I wanted to share with you a small adventure I've done at Ilha Grande. Ilha Grande is a small island near Rio de Janeiro, and there you can do scuba diving. I've went in Ilha Grande many times during those last 3 years, and that was the first time I've done scuba diving there. And I must say I was quite surprised by the marine life there. It's all this wildlife that you don't see if you don't scuba dive or snorkel. And I've never done it in Ilha Grande. So I just wanted to share with you this small adventure because I think it's worth it. If you like to do scuba diving, you should do it probably, and if you like snorkeling as well, try it. And if you're curious about doing scuba diving, this is a nice place to start. So here's the breakdown of a day doing scuba diving at Ilha Grande. Actually, first of all, it's not going to be a whole day, but just half a day, either the morning or the afternoon. For me, that was in the morning. You have various companies at Ilha Grande, at Abrão, that propose scuba diving. On the main streets there, you have various, and I chose Dive & Compagnia, a super nice company. I will leave a link in the description. They are super nice, and you don't need to necessarily book a lot of days in advance. I went there the day before, and I could book my seat for the next day. So that was super nice. Even if that was during the summer, where this is the period where the island is the most crowded, you had not so many people doing scuba diving, which is good. You still have a lot of space. I don't know why, but scuba diving is not that famous in Brazil. I guess you don't have that many spots all along the coast, so you don't have many Brazilian people doing it, but you have a lot of tourists doing it, and I was one of them. So we left in the morning at around 9 AM, and there were two groups. The certified PADI, we were like 4 in total, me included, and you had another group, 2 girls doing their first introductory experience of scuba diving. You know, the experience where you do just one time just to see if you like it or not. Spoiler, they liked it a lot. Our monitors were super nice. One of them was speaking English, a super nice English, and I need to mention it because most of Brazilian people don't speak English really well, or at least a little bit, or sometimes it's non-existent. So I need to mention it because it's super nice, even more in this condition when you may have questions. Sometimes you don't have the words in Portuguese and they can speak English. That's super nice. A big plus for this company. The boat was big with plenty of space, and that really helps to have a better experience, because I've been to some boats where it was super crowded and the experience is really not the same. The equipment looks new and well maintained, and this really gives you some good confidence about the company and how they treat the equipment and also people. And you have many dive sites all around Ilha Grande, but departing from Abrão, you will have only just a range of it. And the one we will go to decides on what monitors decide to, the weather, and for this day we went to the Blue Lagoon. The Blue Lagoon is a famous spot that you can visit during a boat tour, but we weren't for the Blue Lagoon, but for the marine life around the Blue Lagoon. And there you have various sites, so we did 2 dives, and both of them were near one to each other, but maybe 200 meters apart one to each other, something like that. And all those footage are a mix of those 2 dives. And we had many fish and many crustaceans. We had a beautiful angelfish. I really love those ones, they're so big, it's really amazing. We also had a beautiful green sea turtle. This one, I must be honest, it was really close to me, but that was really involuntary. She passed just underneath me, and after she took her breath above me, so yeah, that was a close one, not that good. We've also seen an amazing guitarfish. That was the first time I've seen such a fish, a really nice one. That's, you know, the mix between a shark and a ray, it was really amazing. We've also seen some crabs and some other kind of shrimp. We've also seen an octopus, but really that was difficult to see it. So I cannot say I really saw it. My camera may have seen it, but there wasn't. I still miss this one, the octopus. I still haven't seen it, so I'm really chasing it. There was really nice diversity of marine life, and I really enjoyed those 2 dives there. And yeah, that's it. I just wanted to show you that you have a beautiful marine life in Ilha Grande. If you're PADI certified, you should go there, do a dive. It's super nice. The price are quite correct. It's not expensive. I've seen cheaper in around the world, but this is totally affordable. The team Diving Compagnia are super amazing. The boat driver, the monitors, and also the people at the shop at Abrão. Super nice, super cool. And if you still haven't experienced scuba diving but want to, the 2 girls that did it were really amazed by this experience, and I've seen also the total. Just so to say, that's a nice thing to do. You just go to Ilha Grande for a few days during your whole holidays in Rio de Janeiro and Brazil. You go there, you enjoy the nature of Ilha Grande, and you do a scuba diving experience. That's a nice thing to do. And that's all for me in this video, and I'll see you on the next adventure. Ciao, ciao guys!